Hi, and welcome to Check It Out, your inside scoop for all the great happenings at your Grand Prairie Public Libraries. My name is Peter Syme, and this is Jennifer Lusk.
Hi.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing okay. How are you?
I'm great.
Excellent.
Today we're coming to you from the new computer bar, one of the two new computer bars at the main library that just opened in June. We also have summer reading going on now, don't we, Jennifer?
We sure do. It's in full swing. So don't forget to turn in your reading logs and come and join us for our Monday programs. See our website for times and locations, and mark your calendars, okay? August 13th, it's a Saturday from 10 to noon, we will have our summer reading club closing with special guests, the Perot Tech Truck and Mad Science booths.
Wow.
It's going to be awesome. But that doesn't mean that the reading logs stop. You can turn in your reading logs all the way through August.
Well, that's incredible. Well, today's show, we wanted to talk to you about a couple of very important partners for the Grand Prairie Public Libraries. First, we want you to meet the people who run the Friends of the Library, Betty and Wally Warmack. Friends is a very important organization that has supported the library for years, and you might recognize Betty's name. She is the namesake of the Betty Warmack Library located in South Grand Prairie.
That's right, Peter. And in fact, they're standing by in another part of our beautifully renovated library. Betty and Wally, can you tell us a little bit about what the Friends of the Library do?
Yes, the Friends of the Library is a totally volunteer group. We have no paid staff. We support the 3 libraries in Grand Prairie with our time, our talent, and our money resources. We have book sales and a silent auction, and we sell tote bags at the main library and the branches to make money for our grants to the libraries.
We have money coming in from a couple of sources that are doing well, but they could do better. One is the Kroger loyalty program. We have only about 14% of our members that are signed up for with the Kroger card, and with us being a beneficiary of this donations, we have another thing, Amazon Smiles, which is fairly new, but it's anything you can buy on Amazon, you can just about buy on Amazon Smiles. It costs you nothing extra, and we get a few dollars off of every sale, which helps.
Betty, can you tell everyone about the year-round book sale you have at the main library?
We have a bookcase up near the bubbles in the front, the new bubbles in the front of the library, and we keep it stocked with books year-round. The prices are marked on them, and that has been a major help for us. It just took off immediately. It's still going great.
And Betty, can you tell us how people can join Friends of the Library?
Our membership is $10 a year for individuals or families. We also have a sponsorship category, which is $50, an organization or a business, which $25 or more. You can always add more. And a lifetime membership is $500. You pay one time and you don't ever have to pay again. Our 2 large book sales in April and October, they start on Tuesday night with the members preview night. If you are a paid member, you get to come in early, come in that night from 5 to 7:30, and you get first pick of the books. We have clearance sales, and the clearance sale is everything that has not sold through 2 book sales, and everything is a quarter.
That's great, Betty. Hey, Wally, I understand that you do something a little different than other Friends organizations.
Yes, we do. It doesn't bring us any money, but it brings us a lot of personal satisfaction when we're successful at what we do. Being a receiver of donated books, we get books from many estates, and these estates usually have annuals, high school annuals, college annuals, and back in the up in the 50s and 60s, nobody really cared to process them. Colleges and high schools didn't want them. But since the 70s, they began to think, well, we need to know what went on back in the 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, and 70s. And so we pull those out and try to contact the high school or college to get them to see if they want them. We hate to throw history away.
Thank you for everything that you do.
And thanks for being on with us today.
Thank you
Thank you.
for having us.
Wow, they're really great partners.
Yeah. And another great partner for the Grand Prairie Public Libraries is the Grand Prairie Genealogy Society. Today we're going to interview Bonnie Cockrum, and she's standing by in front of the beautiful new mosaic of our Roots Room at the new main library.
Hi, Bonnie. Can you tell us a little bit about what the Genealogy Society does?
Well, besides researching our individual ancestors, we have meetings every month with speakers who help us find techniques to do that. And once a month when we meet, our members gather together. We have a little fellowship before the meeting, but then we have a speaker. And it's on every topic imaginable in tracing ancestors locally and nationally and internationally.
Wow, that's really great, Bonnie. Can you tell everyone how they can join the Genealogy Society?
Yes, we have memberships and they last 1 year from September through August. We don't have a physical calendar year like a lot of groups, but the membership is $15 a person or $20 a family, and that entitles you to come and listen and hear what's going on at the meetings and a newsletter. We have a variety of members that are from young to in their 90s.
And I understand that you have a lot of special events. Can you tell us about some of them?
Well, beyond our meetings that we have the first Thursday night of every month here at the library, we have twice a year, in place of a meeting, a show and tell. We have a potluck dinner, and that's always fun, but the show and tell is really a fun thing for all the members. They're proud when they have something they've discovered about an ancestor that they can share if they've broken down a brick wall, as we call it, or they just bring something to show that is of interest. And in the spring, we have a lock-in, and literally we are locked in the library from 6 to 10 p.m. and we have help. We get to use the computers here. We also have giveaways and a raffle. That's a fundraiser to help us with our purchasing books for the library's Roots Room. And I think probably the most important thing we do is to have volunteers here on the second Saturday of every month. And we will show you how to get started with genealogy.
Wow, well, thank you, Bonnie, and thanks again to Betty and Wally Warmack. Both the Friends of the Library and the Grand Prairie Genealogy Society are great organizations that you should all join. Jennifer, something's missing. I feel strangely relaxed.
Oh, yeah, you're right. There hasn't been any absurdity in this show.
There's been no Finkelmeyer. Oh, let's wonder where she is.
I don't know where she is.
Oh,
I don't know where Mrs. Finkelmeyer
it's all right, it's all right.
Mrs. Finkelmeyer? Are you there?
Shh, just let me have this moment of silence, Jennifer.
Silence?
Relatively speaking, yes.
Okay.
So this is Peter and Jennifer reminding you to check it out.